Okay, so we get to the questions. Just the tip is about answering fan questions, helping you where we can. And today we're gonna have four lacquer heavy questions to answer. Big
Oh,
D just came off of a very brilliant week. I came off of a lacquer Friday. Big D, take us away with the first question, please.
cool. So my face is probably gonna blank out here. Black Lives Matter. So, first question of the day. This question comes from a Miss Coco Pine 22 from Durbanville. Miss Coco Pine. That sounds very, very tasty. Anyway, so the
Really?
question reads as follows: Hey guys, I'm a recent viewer of your show, and I see you guys are basic sales guys with simple solutions. Well, that's what we are here for. Okay. I'm a sales rep and I work long hours and weekends, which prevents me from getting much sleep. Okay. Sometimes I basically wake up 1 hour before work, and recently it's been affecting my results. I have read a few tips on the net, and all require waking up early and exercising. I can't manage doing this. Any advice? Miss Coco Pine 22 from Durbanville. Durbanville representing up in here in Cape Town. Okay.
Okay, Miss
So
Coco,
yeah,
to say.
Mr. J, what advice can we give to this Miss Coco Pine here? She sounds pretty tasty.
By the name, yeah. I don't know about everything else, but by the name, she sounds quite refreshing, actually.
Yeah, that's one nice name. I won't lie.
So her problem basically is she's having trouble keeping the pace.
Yeah, I think she's having trouble, whereas in she's waking up, she's not getting enough sleep in. I think she's always busy, she says she's working weekends and she works long hours. So it's all about the rest. And she says that obviously she read some material on the net.
Mm,
Obviously, I also have read some material on the net which requires you to sometimes wake up 5 o'clock,
I think we all
start your day
have,
off
bro. We
five.
all have.
And I think with this lady, basically, she just doesn't have time. So she's just asking for a simple solution from our side. Yeah, cool. So yeah, Mr. J, I don't know if you have anything to say for this.
Well, what I've noticed in the years I've been working in this field is it is not easy. It is anything but easy. In fact, it's not only emotionally draining, but it's mentally taxing like you wouldn't believe. I've noticed that I can be dead tired, but as long as my mind is sharp, I can still pull a sable tooth. And this all comes into if you want to work at a certain level, you're going to have to
Yes,
change a little bit of the things in your life. She talks about
yes,
waking up early. Waking up early
yes,
is fine, but going to bed a bit earlier is a bit better, I think. So you get the time in where you can rest. The earlier you
yes,
wake up, the less
definitely.
time you have to rest, and then you have to make up for that by exercising immediately, so you can replace that tiredness with something better. My suggestion is change your diet. You're gonna need a lot of proteins, a lot of fats for energy, unsaturated, not saturated fats, of course. You want the good shit in your body, not the bad shit. And then, of course, you're going to have to drink a lot of water, and you're gonna have to start exercising a little bit. Now, Darren and myself, we're on our feet the whole day, so it isn't really something we look into as much, even though we should. But even me, I'm standing right now. When I work behind my computer, I stand. I got myself a standing desk. It's better for me. The blood flow in my back. I'm a big guy, so I need this. So my suggestion to her would be is you have to prioritize. Okay, you're going to need to be as sharp as possible when you're in the field. To do that, you're going to need some sleep. You're going to need to take care of yourself. So whatever is keeping you from going to bed earlier, you're going to have to start looking at that. Or alternatively, you're going to have to let go of this so you can focus on that rather. Otherwise, you're not going to be successful. Otherwise, you're going to kill yourself in the process. So yeah, that's what I want to say. How about you, Big D?
No, definitely. I agree with you. I mean, exercise is something that can rejuvenate your body and mind, as they say all the time. Not to say that you're not. I've read, as I'm reading this message, I've seen that she said sometimes that she wakes up an hour before the time. Now, I won't lie. I also have been, in that situation where I've been a bit tired and I've woken up an hour before work. Look, there's no obvious solution for this. I mean, it's all about your mindset, as you said. What I can tell you is just to give you maybe one or two simple tips from my side. When you wake up in the morning, for example, don't. A lot of us have this habit of looking at our phones. I mean, first thing we do is we either putting our alarm off on the phone, looking at the time. When we're going into the bathroom, our phone is in our hand. While we're sitting on the toilet, we're looking at social media, and yeah, stuff like that can also demotivate you in the end of the day, because you're going to have a best friend probably chilling on the beach, and then you going to work and you're going to be like, why me today? That's going to definitely bring your attitude down at times, which is going to lose you out in the sales. So one of the benefits, or one of the tips that I can give Miss Coco Pioneer, is to not, maybe when you wake up, fair enough, put your alarm off, don't touch your phone afterwards. Go do your thing, go have your shower, go have your coffee, go have your breakfast. Then only before you leave for work, touch your phone, take it, and go with you. Don't even maybe open up your social media page. Once you're at work, once you settled in, once you know this is where I need to be, then maybe go through your social media, have a look at what everyone else is doing. Also with breakfast. So breakfast is an important meal of the day. I mean, fair enough. Some of us have that mentality of, like me. Like for example, I can't eat early mornings, so I can't wake up at 6, 7 o'clock and have a meal, a proper breakfast meal. But in that case, sometimes what you can do is just nibble on something. Have maybe some fluids, water or something, just to keep you going. And then by 10 o'clock or something, have a good breakfast. I mean, that's what I can say. Yeah, so look, it's all about your mindset. The simple tip I can say is try the phone tip. I mean, that could turn your day around. And yeah, so look, I don't say don't wake up 5 o'clock every day. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to wake up 5 o'clock every single day. You're gonna have the days where you're not gonna want to wake up 5 o'clock. I mean, I don't even wake up 5 o'clock every single day. But yeah, so on those days, just yeah, just take it as it is. Don't look at your phone. Maybe have let your day go fine. Try to calm yourself in the morning. Try to not stress in the morning, and then as you go with a good attitude. You don't want to go into the end of the day and the attitude being like, why am I here at this place again? No, you don't want to do that. You want to go in with a positive attitude, whereas I'm here. It's what I do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my money. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So Miss Coco Pine, hope that helped.
Yeah, definitely, Miss Coco Pine. Yeah.